Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing all well. I'm here with the monthly report for the month of January 2020. As we have mentioned in the past, that sales are improving, and it is getting actually a little more consistent now. Even last half of the year in 2019, sales were improving if you were watching my videos. And then, but at the same time, the prices have been declining. Today, if you watch my video, I have brought something new as well that I'm going to share with you. But first, let's actually just share all the details with you about the housing market. There's one other thing that I want to mention, that even though even last year it was happening that new listings were dropping, and the inventory levels were declining altogether. So the activity is improving, but it has still not gone to the levels that we have seen in 2014, even though it's consistently improving right now. So let's start with detached homes. There were actually total sales of 517, which was improvement of 6.38% compared to 2019 January. There were only 486 that year. New listings have declined, which I mentioned. New listings are declining, and sales are improving. But the only thing that we're waiting actually for the market to be balanced, where the prices stop actually declining any further. New listings were actually down by 10.68%, pretty close to 11% compared to 2019 January. And the inventory levels altogether in the city in detached homes were down by 15.23%, which is very significant. And the months of supply has also dropped. It is actually at 4.66 months, which is a drop of 20.31%. So we stay actually pretty close to these levels, and the market will balance out. And days on the market have dropped. Actually, it is at 61 days, dropped from of 8.18%. And the benchmark price, this is again, as I mentioned, the prices are still declining. The benchmark price was actually half point down, 0.50 down, compared to it was at 479,600, compared to last year January 482,000. That's the detached actually market. And in apartment, this category is the only one that is actually showing different signs than other two, detached and attached. In this category, even though total sales have improved, which were 147, an increase of 18.55%. But the new listings also actually went up in this category. They were 570, increase of 10.68%. And inventory also went up to 1,323, which is a 12.31% increase. And months of supply has dropped, which is at 9 months right now, which is still a huge number, like 9 months. But it has dropped by about 5.26%. The benchmark price has also dropped to 245,900, which is a drop of 2.07%. In attached category, there were 199 sales, which was improvement of 4.19%. And new listings have declined in here. There were 575 new listings, which is a drop of 17.74%. And in inventory, there were a decline of 10.45%. We had total listings of 1,320. And days on the market was 76, which was pretty much par with last year, but it's still decline of 1.98%. Benchmark price was down to 309,600, which is a drop of about 1.24%. So this is all the categories that I wanted to mention to you. As I mentioned, that I wanted to show you something new as well. And sometimes we are thinking about buying home, and the reason I wanted to share this information with you is that how does it really work? New buyers are buying actually more entry level homes, and then everybody after that is just upgrading. So I wanted to share with you that what price range are the houses that are selling the most, and I'm only talking about detached homes. in detached homes, there were 92 sales in the price range of 350 to 400,000, 399, 999. So that was number one. Like that's where most of the sales happened. 92. It was still a slight drop from last year. 109. There were 109 sales in that bracket. And then it kept on going up in every other actually category as well. Like even if you're looking at 400 to 450,000, there were about 82 sales. And then 450 to 500,000, there were 66 sales. And then 500 to 550,000, there were 62 sales compared to 46 last year. And then 550 to 600,000, there were 42 sales compared to 25 last year. And 600 to 650,000, there were 25 sales compared to 20 last year. Between 650 to 700,000, we saw a bit of drop. There were only 11 sales compared to 19. But even if you go above 700 to 800,000, there were 23 sales compared to 22. 800 to 900, 14 sales compared to 9 last year. And 900 to 1,000, 10 sales compared to 7 last year. And you know what? It actually went up in most of these brackets. And just as it's showing you, just because prices are down in all the homes that are above 500,000, so people are improving and they are buying those houses and they're selling their houses, whatever they have, and they're trying to buy. And you can see actually that this is one thing that I wanted to share with you, that you know what, market is actually moving into people are buying more higher price homes compared to what we had done last year. Thanks for watching. But if you have any question about any of the market stats that you need to know, give me a call, 403-689-2345. Thank you.